Okay, I think we're live right now.
Are you sure about that, Kinji? Are you sure you figured out the crystal technology to turn on it?
Well, if we start echoing, yes.
Let me see. No, I don't hear echo. La 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 la. Boop, boop. Okay, I heard myself, yes.
Okay.
Okay, the resident idiot has made it. Is she coming to Michael okay?
Hold on.
Resident idiot, sound off.
I don't hear any parties.
Mhm.
We don't need to hear
Okay.
any parties now.
Hopefully that doesn't echo too much in the later bits of it. But, yeah. And let them know on the YouTube thing they can actually ask questions and they'll show up and we can actually see them.
You started it out.
Yeah.
Okay, this was question from Cheshire asking, how many D&D parties are you going to have? No longer sure which one it is. I responded that this is main crew. Yes, to all of you out there who do not know, I have another one I host freely on Discord with several friends
I'm
from
using
around the globe. You'll have to bear with me. It's pollen season.
pollen.
Please die.
You would think my amazing bard or my druid would make something where I could breathe.
No, you must suffer. Suffer like all of us.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a plane.
I did not know what flying metal sound was.
It's a jet passing over.
No.
Another one lost to the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
We're just adjacent from that. That's how we got lost here, remember? Which, speaking of which, that was a message from John Q. Don't know what the Q stood for, didn't ask. He did say, how in the world, or where in the world were you when you got lost?
Yeah, that sounds about right, though.
We're off the coast of Florida, near the island of Bimini. Near the Bermuda Triangle. Do the math. On my ship! Which I then slammed into a dock. Can't drive.
No, you really can't.
You know, in my defense, in Russia, other things move out of the way.
Okay, I can put that on that coaster.
Yes, please.
I'm just going to skip forward.
Thank you, my darling.
And I brought you a spoon so when you put your food in.
Just told anybody who's wondering, Brielle brought me hot tea.
And she's stealing candy.
And she's stealing candy.
That's right. Didn't have a lot of trick-or-treaters, so I have lots of Snickers.
No trick-or-treaters in my house at all. I had to eat all the candy myself.
I had lots of children at my nest. And I still have lots of children at my nest. I ate them.
And this is after I gave James a whole bunch of it. He made me laugh. He was like, no, I don't want to get... Oh, God, you got the good stuff.
Darling, we're on live.
Hi, everybody.
And just so
Get
you
out your
know,
Snickers and enjoy them.
we had lots of children at the nest.
Ah, that's right.
So if you heard screaming from the attic, it's because I was eating them.
Really?
Well, it was trick or treat. And I tricked them into letting me eat them.
Couldn't just take candy out of the bag?
Candy in the bag.
Yes.
Just see a kid pop out. I want my mother. I want your candy.
Yeah, I'll take it back.
Just hands you the candy.
Here.
Candy!
You're safe for a crow.
I
Probably.
don't think I cared what is safe for him. He ate a child and regurgitated him. Do you really care what he eats? Think about this very clearly, Bobert. Do you really care? He eats dead things normally.
Never know.
Where is our resident idiot?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I go ahead and tell Daniel. Daniel.
Doesn't feel like well, so give her a
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. There was a few questions asked about, well, I guess Daniel here. One. When is your birthday?
My birthday. My parents kept track of that. I never actually paid attention. It happened every couple.
Okay. That was one birthday question. The other one was, if they knew when your birthday was, could our fans send us something for you for your birthday? His birthday is August 31st, for everyone who does not know.
Wait, how did you find that?
I'm former KGB. That's what you need to know, child. Nothing.
What about cages?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's where we put children who don't behave, especially in Russia.
So that's why you.
Oh no, I was a good kid. They couldn't catch me.
So that's why you're so awful.
Exactly. I was the fastest. Yes, you are a naughty child. You need to be punished. All right. Ask your partner. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, Tom.
Monster cat on the roof.
All right. Daniel.
Hey, what's this?
Could our fans send you a present?
Sure, I like presents.
Okay. Just remember, whatever it is, make sure it is child appropriate. He is 10. Question for Rogar. When are you going to make your appearance, and is there psychiatric help on Bimini for you?
I haven't found any, and I'm always here, but no one seems to do much anymore.
Also, can they start calling you Ragu? Because you always seem to be on your period. I didn't want to ask it, but that was one that was asked.
That was gross.
I don't think I get the joke.
Good.
Good.
Oh, stop sneezing.
Yeah.
I will punch you in the face.
You keep poking at him. It's not like he's doing anything.
Alright.
Moving along.
Moving along. Rogar, another message, or another one for you. I have to look at this one. I don't want to ask it wrong. Come on. Oh, wait, I have something else. Oh, that's... Jinxie has appeared. A wild Jinxie has appeared.
Mm.
Hello, Jinxie.
Hello.
Jinxie comes from our other campaign that I was just talking about. Everyone say hello to Death Jinx.
Hello, Death Jinx.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Yes. Jinxie here has decided, I guess, to join us for Q&A. But Jinxie, that's good, because we have a little question for you.
Oh, great.
Yeah!
What's the question?
Is there going to be a crossover episode with you in the Bimini campaign with us?
When it requires me, probably. At the end of the day, I am a Pumps champion wherever
And because you are, according to one person, you have a very attractive voice, are you going to try to seduce the bard of the other campaign?
No. Unless they want to deal with Diana.
His wife.
Kim, are you?
You're having eggs with a dragon. I don't want to hear it, Missy.
I'm two.
Have you been two-timing me again?
It's his side wife. You know this.
Motherfucker.
Side wife. This way you don't have to carry.
For your concubine.
Basically, you have a side husband.
No, I don't.
Supposed to.
I don't. I am 100% faithful. I'm gonna make you feel like shit now.
That's okay. He just hands you Egbert and looks and goes, Mama.
Oh, baby.
Adults must be really bored around here. They spend most of their time behind closed doors throwing each other against the wall.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
Well, it's that, medieval martial MMA fights, you gotta do the cage matches, so.
Makes me thankful that this and I are quite a normal couple.
Oh, you'd be surprised. You would be so surprised. Oh. Giant cat. Giant cute white fluff ball. Alright, Jinxie.
Jinxie, muted.
Yes?
You had another question from a fan. Do you have a love interest outside of our campaign?
Yeah.
Well, sorry ladies, he's taken. And germs. There were a few germs that asked too.
She's scary.
I know. Yes, his girlfriend can throw shoes around corners. Trust me, you don't want to make her mad.
So in other words, she's got a wicked flip-flop angle.
Get the worst wicked flip-flop angle. Are you kidding me? If the shoe's made of wood, it'll still fly around a corner. Whee! Exactly. It'll be like Kenji playing gnome bowling. Oh, speaking of Kenji.
Oh, lordy.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Kenji, you had a question? Make it as PG-13 as you can, because I'm going to attempt to.
Okay, what was it?
How do you and Sylvanus keep things spicy in the bedroom?
Really?
I'm sorry, it was a question. That was something someone asked. I'm like, it's a 40 freaking foot long dinosaur.
Well, that's one way we keep things spicy. We eat a lot of peppers.
That's
Good
good.
answer.
Oh, wait. 40?
Yeah, he's 40 foot tall, 70 foot long, and almost 21 tons.
The donkey and the dragon got it.
Yes, basically. Except the dragon's a male. They're both males. Guess which one explodes?
The one with the fire breathing?
Hey, I kept this very PG, thank y'all.
This is very, very un-PG.
It's PG-13 at least.
You'd be surprised.
Brielle, do you have any plans to learn any other type of magic?
That is a good question. Considering bards can cross over in so many different angles.
Somebody had suggested you learn nature illusionary magic. Something you can cross over with Bulber.
What do you think, Bulver?
That might help you or something.
And then they also suggested maybe getting Kenji to help you with that, making an illusionary magic crossed with Artificer. So he can make something robotic with an illusion ability.
And I didn't need to break up my mushrooms.
Not again.
No, not
Are you trying to kill our little friend Damien? He is allergic to mushrooms.
not those kind, the kind you use on bad people.
You remember last time someone in this group had mushrooms? Stares at Asta.
I thought those was bears.
I had berries, and then the mushrooms.
And then he had the parts.
Then I had the stinkies. Oh, I had this nerve gas. It
I
made
must
you
have been
ask,
drunk.
what the hell's wrong with you?
Must have been drunk for that one.
Yeah, I think you were.
I haven't forgotten the berries.
Well, don't feel bad. Hey, we
Sapphire Moon.
Like that, so.
I had finger food and
There was a question for Sapphire Moon. So we know that you like dragons. That has been very abundantly clear throughout the entire thing, and you are terrified of spiders. One of your fans asked, are there any other mythological beings that you find a romantic attraction to?
That is one that I do not know how to answer at this moment. I haven't really seen any other mythological being, although since he claims me as his side wife, I do have a slight romantic attraction. Because, he likes me now too.
Probably.
I need to serve that Lady Brielle cannot serve.
This way, darling, you don't lose your beautiful girlish figure.
Thank you.
Ever.
I think I'm more of a toy than a side wife yet.
Oh God.
Well, if the gag fits, say it that way. I had to catch myself.
PG and D.
PG-13.
Hey, we have 3 people watching.
Now,
Woohoo!
let us see here. Are any of those 3 people asking questions?
No, but they can.
Okay. I will answer any question you ask. Because this is rated not for children.
I need to be PG-13.
I heard that. What did you say, Jinxie?
Okay, so.
Do you need my picture so that whenever you have a question for me?
No, sir. We are good.
No.
We are doing a live feed. It's just a tavern picture.
Yeah, some things just aren't working right.
Although I did try to romance the forest god of sorts.
You did, and you creeped him out. It was great. Oh, yes, to anyone who was not paying attention. To the forest god who got romanced and ended up having to marry. He married someone who is a nymphomaniac, and the forest god is asexual. Let's just say the nympho is less than pleased.
Go get your panties out of them.
Alright,
I tried.
roll back. Question for you is very similar too. Bulba, do you have anyone special in your life? Inside game and outside game.
Well, there is a certain lady.
Or a lady you have a crush on in the game.
Likes to bite.
Could be a number of women.
But she also gets
Even
angry.
Brielle likes to bite.
She likes to get angry a lot.
So does Brielle.
And she likes firearms.
So does Brielle.
No, he's throwing you off big time, dude.
I like Ballberg, but it's
Girl.
Are you trying to tell me that you like Foster?
She has a certain charm to her.
Yes, it's called napalm in the morning.
I like my women fiery.
Well, the shield aren't you into beaded glass or a burnt forest.
I hope your dexterity is high.
I hope your constitution is high. Dear gods.
I'm a dwarf with tough as stone.
I hope you're made of stone. Get you on.
Stone skin.
Because that fireball's coming.
And it's not whiskey.
That fireball is addressed to whom it may concern.
To
Brielle.
Huh?
Where did you see yourself before you arrived on the island? How did you see your life going before you arrived? Yeah.
Oh. It was actually quite a loving husband, children. We had a business.
That leads me to a question of what did you sell at this business?
Well, my husband was a craftsman. He could build. He was a woodworker and he built furniture and things like that. And
So you have a penchant for woodworkers, men who can carve and make beautiful furniture.
work well with their hands.
You know what? That is a very, very honorable trade.
Yes, and he was, also very athletic, and so we got along. Not that I'm exceedingly good at athletics, but he was very good, so it was fun to go with him with his games and have a family outing watching him catch balls and do fun stuff.
I was told at one point that your husband could pass like the modern day David Duchovny.
Yes, he could.
I was told by a very reliable source that he could very much pass for his twin.
Well, he was very handsome, very tall, very kind, and very sincere.
Oh, we have a question.
We have a question.
What is everyone's preferred weapon of choice?
Ah, interesting.
I'll answer that for Ulster.
Okay.
No, the hell you won't. My preferred weapon of choice is my gun. It is a 50 caliber handgun that deals 10 points of damage to me every time I use it, but deals 20.
So, this is your rifle, this is your gun?
And this is for fighting, and this is for fun.
The good old Shillelagh Club.
Dan?
I've got daggers. I think I've got a rapier in here somewhere. I don't really tend to use it much because I tend to just not get caught.
And our little kitty says she has a quarterstaff.
I like the biggest sword I can find.
What about you, Braille?
Well, that's a hard one because usually I cast a spell and just make people go away.
Because it's a hard nap line.
Yeah. But I do have, it was like Sappy, a good quarterstaff. I had one that was, had silver on it that would protect me from demons and things like that, of evils, but unfortunately it got shattered, so I gotta find another one.
I'll get you one, dear.
Okay.
Me, Lord Alakwa, my personal weapon of choice, which is now being wielded by my champion, a scythe that stills the soul of everyone I strike it with, teleporting them to an alternative plane of existence, where the torment is eternal, or until I decide to use them for my bidding.
And for me, it's a hammer. Because, stop. Hammer time.
Yeah.
No, it's, oh my god, where's Kenny? You killed him, you bastards.
Also, Kenny as well, because...
You killed Kenny, you bastard.
No, that's all of you. Especially you.
If you see it now, you hammer it, huh?
Keep talking, I'll hit him with meteor strike next. See?
Yeah,
What is your preferred weapon?
well, obviously the way my side. I can do anything I want. I can keep it at the side. I can turn it into a kunai. I can turn it into daggers. Honestly, whatever is most useful at the moment.
There you go. Are there any other questions from our wonderful YouTube followers?
Well, so far that seems to be the only question.
Alright, as we carry on. Ulster! What easy third butt. You take over. Right. Okay, let me see here. I probably have another question.
Careful, she's pulling out the napalm grenades.
I got what I was holding back for you. Kenji, what is the hottest spice you can tolerate? In real life.
None.
You hear that, the ladies? If you want to kill the gnome,
I got some ghost peppers.
I've got some pepper eggs.
I thought you just had to kick the gnome.
You just had to what?
Your old style of ghost of a channel.
You know, this one was one for the whole group. What is every player's blood type? I thought that it was weird that it came from a vampire enthusiast, so his name is Vampire Enthusiast. Reverse.
Blood type O positive.
Blood type O negative. And needing more.
Well, I keep telling you, you need more. You need positivity in your life. Ah,
That was a Scotland tip.
yeah.
Anyone who has a positive blood type. Ladies and gentlemen.
Daniel, do you know what your blood type is?
AB negative, I think.
Oh.
Oh, I think that's very rare.
Yeah.
Just like a real car.
Mine's A positive.
And what is yours, Kenji?
A B C 1 2 3.
Kenji's is actually O positive.
Mouse.
For the a-hole that won't answer. And Jinxie, what is yours?
The type that's in my body, I honestly don't know what type it is.
That is a...
It could be AE.
Okay. It
It-
usually goes by the father, or usually goes by the mother's blood type. So.
It's type D for death.
Yes, your blood type is D for death.
I've been an
Yeah, there we go. D for death.
I've been an emergency snack for Asta before, so she's my blood.
That's mine too.
Okay, I get hungry. What do you want from me?
I lost count of how many times she's nearly drained me dry.
Keep
I've
talking,
become-
I will.
I've nearly become an oversized raisin.
You became a strip of jerky once.
I think it's because you're too small, Kitty. You don't have enough.
It's like drinking a juice box.
Never enough.
Asta has a little bit of all of our blood in her body because we saved her one.
Oh yeah, that was so much fun, and she's still
You
mad
should
about
have let me die.
She's still mad about that.
Damn right I am.
They love me, Asta.
But I'm right, I'm still mad.
Hold on here, let me sprinkle a little salt. Oh wait, that burns you if I forget.
Wait until I get you a monkey. Okay. Question for entire crew. What is everyone's favorite preferred meal
Ooh.
of their homeland? Kenji likes vegetables and shoving them in odd places, other than his mouth.
No, it's the shark stew.
Very fishy.
With a
Okay.
delicacy.
What is your favorite meal of your homeland?
Well, my mom would always make really good soup. That was,
I love.
it was, I think vegetable and beef, I think. It's been
That
a
is
long
very
time.
good
It's
soup.
been a long time since I've had it.
Alright.
My mother always cooked a good lamb stew.
Okay. Leo.
Pot roast with vegetables, gravy, and Yorkshire pudding.
I missed my favorite. Candied beets and boiled cabbage with potatoes.
I thought it was just potatoes in general for you.
You know how much potatoes to feed whole family have? We are very poor over there in Russia. We starve often.
Also put a potato that's almost as big as me.
Asking me to pick
Turn the block.
You must only pick one for now, Sapphire Moon.
Oh, got another question.
Oh, we do.
What's
Hang
that?
on, let Sappy please answer.
Okay, hold on.
And Jinxie.
I always like everything made for Thanksgiving dinner.
There you go. I thought your favorite thing was pumpkin spice anything.
That too.
Alright. Jinxie, what is your favorite food from your homeland?
Beef stew. It's corn. and beef and cabbage. Yeah.
So that sounds like a hearty stew.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's very hearty, very delicious. Sometimes
Teddy,
even
what
where
was the question?
Okay, the question is, what's everyone's favorite special item they carry?
Well, I had a special item, but they gave it to little Daniel here. It was a penny. American penny for good luck. What was the question again? What is our special item that we carry?
Your favorite one.
I guess the penny.
The penny. You like Mama's penny. I Mama Asta. I love kids.
I
They just
love.
can't happen me.
My mother was sure, and I inherited her bag of bones.
So that's what happened to your father.
I was wondering why he was missing a hand.
Mine was the pearl abyss gave me when we started to date, when he accepted me.
Yes, you got a pink pearl of commitment.
We're on a little necklace now.
I figured it would have been that book that you stole.
Yes. Where is my book you stole, you little monster?
I? What? I stole that from the boss.
No.
It was from Bob's.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and they got it from me. That was my book.
That's why you wanted to take it from me.
Exactly, because stealing is wrong.
Let's just say I was holding on to it for you then.
That works. Okay, Brielle, what is your favorite item?
Oh, my wedding rings.
Aww. Now, I have a personal question. How did you end up with David's and your wedding ring?
David's ring washed up on the shore, and I still had the one he gave me on my finger.
That is romantic.
Mm-hmm.
I can't compete with him, even though I can look like him.
Well, you have to remember he was sincere.
Alright, any other questions there?
Did we ask Kenji?
We didn't.
Oh, Kenji, what is your favorite thing you carry?
That would probably end up being my gauntlet.
Ah.
Didn't you make that?
Yes.
Isn't that the one where you hide this canisters full of raging thoughts from a bad night of beans?
No, it's the gauntlet that turns into a rifle.
Oh, that one. Very useful indeed. Rogar, what is it you enjoy carrying from home?
Old lockpick that I keep open for a while though.
Austin can roll a strength see if she can bust it open for
No.
It just needs some oil.
you. It just needs a good woman's touch or a demon.
Pulls out holy water.
I'll be with you in a very fine moment.
I'll get the garlic.
Make me get the bobs. Alright. Oh, it's getting so
Yeah, it's getting dark already.
Yeah. Welcome to
Gotta
the
love that time
standard
change.
time.
Alright, we're going to do a few more of these questions here, and then we're going to make like a horse turd and hit the trail.
Yep, so if you have any more questions, you can go ahead and put them in the live chat.
Or after this episode ends, you can put them in and we will get to them as our next one comes up.
We never run out of questions.
I hope we never do. So, what is everyone's favorite toy they remembered playing with as a child?
Ooh.
Another one that had been asked.
My teddy bear.
My Glock.
Just a block.
Glock.
A block. Oh. Sorry?
Sorry, but we didn't. We were too boy for toys. We learned to play with guns.
That's rather dangerous.
No. Oh, there.
I think mine was the little heart.
Aww.
Mhm.
What about you, Sapphire?
Well, because I was a 90s kid back in the day. Well, I had a doll that I cherished. And it was from my favorite video game at the time.
Oh, I know this doll. It is the Pikachu.
You'll never get that right, will you?
Never.
Well, I was a 90s kid. I mean, that was the thing.
It's the Pikachu. Get it? Copyright the law if you used to say the name.
It's not working. The toy's broken.
It was blue electric.
What about Kenji?
It was a small steam engine.
Oh. What about you, Daniel?
There was a wind farm that I had whenever.
Okay, and what about you, Rogar?
To I don't know.
Was it wind up?
Yeah.
They were very popular back in the early 1900s all the way to the 1950s.
Mhm.
All right. Any no questions on there on the YouTube?
No question.
All right, then I can continue. If you had ended up in another place other than Bimini, where would you have hoped to have ended up?
Alive or dead?
Doesn't matter.
Sorry to ask for specifics.
It does not matter live or dead. They just said if you had hoped to end up in any place other than Bimini, where would you have hoped to have ended up?
Oh, on planet Earth or
It could be anywhere.
Asgard?
That makes sense for you, Baldur.
Mm-hmm. Where would you want to end up, Daniel?
I'm kind of where I want to be. I think.
Neverland.
He's in Neverland. Where the fun never ends.
And bedtime never existed.
Mm-hmm.
Rogar, where would you have ended up?
I just wanted to go home.
That is true. And Kenji Nakamori. Where would your little Japanese heart like to have gone? Back to the geisha district with the gay boys?
Probably.
I know that Kenji says he used to go to a place called Femboy Hooters a lot in America.
Oh.
He likes something called a himbo. I don't know what that is, but there you go.
I know what a himbo is.
I don't. Would you care to enlighten me after show?
Yes.
Okay. And he always said he liked the mailman with a big package. I didn't get that joke either.
Well, there's many meanings for it.
Okay. Brielle,
Yes.
what about you? Where would you have ended up?
Well, hopefully Sussex. Where we'd settled. And, everything went on. So, Sussex, England.
I would have probably liked to end up in America. On a beach. Somewhere in what is now known as... I think it's called New Orleans. Something like that. I would have liked to end it up there. They say it is a beautiful city.
Mm-hmm.
I will never know. I'm stuck on this damn island.
I heard the food there can be spicy.
That's why I wanted to go.
What?
But I digress. And Jinxie, where would you have liked to have ended up?
Preferably in a much better situation than when I ended up dead, so I can make sure the people that killed me didn't kill me. Make sure they suffered worse than I did.
So tell everyone how you died, please.
So I was on a mission to deal with a couple of people, and I was with a crew of few. Luckily for them, they escaped, but I got captured. Tortured me. They waterboarded me. They electrified me. They burned me. And basically anything you can think in the book, they just cast it all in one shot. And that's actually how I ended up with Disney.
Death by water. Instant teleportation.
Mm-hmm.
And Daniel, we know you went to go for a swim with mommy in the ocean. And that's how you got here through the portal to Neverland. And Rogar, we know that you were on Diesel Sub and through, and it's now a hotel. It is the Diesel Sub Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Sapphire Moon, how did you get here?
Well, I also have to answer the question before that too, because I was the only one that didn't answer that one.
Go ahead and answer that.
I would love to have gone to Japan or Thailand or maybe even Egypt. It's hard to decide.
Oh, that's D'Artagnan and neighbors, yeah.
How did I get here? I was diving for ruins. And I just kind of surfaced at the Druid City. I didn't even know I was dead till I ended up here.
Well, it's okay. Death is only the beginning. You are never truly dead until you complete your journey. To all of you who are wondering what the ting is in the background, Muriel's pet's orange tabby cat is beating on the window trying to get to Black Cat D'Artagnan outside.
Actually, D'Artagnan is a dark gray tabby, but yeah.
He's gray.
Mm-hmm.
Or she.
He's neutered. He's the neighbor's cat, and yeah, he likes to come over, sit on the windows, and look inside, and then those two get into it and approach through the window. At least the window's shut, as opposed to just being the screen, which has gotten boarded up before.
I think the best end soon, everyone's.
Alright.
The food comas have taken over.
Alright. So, to everyone, do you have any more questions? I heard the ding.
I heard the ding too, but not on mine. Don't choke.
Nope. You know what? I keep all rated X questions for our After Dark show. We do not have that right now. If we do that, we will do a live stream on Twitch that is not for children.
Yeah, I gotta do some changes for that.
Questions for cast and crew. What is your favorite garments to wear into battle?
Kilt.
That is just so you can moon them.
And that is his...
I know.
My leather chest, my loincloth.
Better hope we don't have a gust of wind or the enemy will be blind.
How do you think I blind them when you throw me?
This explains so much of why you're so aerodynamic. You just turn it into the wind. Blumrick is dying over here.
Then the sun catches it, and oh dear God.
I know. I always thought he was nuts, but you could see them dragging. He has nuts. He couldn't be okay, full park. Alright, Brielle?
Well, since I normally wear flowing type of gowns, and things like that. So I have a leather chest piece, and it goes down flow with it.
I have a soft leather chest piece underneath, but I'm naturally tough, so I don't really have to worry too much. Plus, I regenerate, so I normally just wear my military officer's uniform. Well, Mark, you're about to get punched.
I think I wear my tunic, a pair of capris, and my crystal breastplate. And I usually have something slung around my waist. Probably like it was a cloth, I think.
And what about you, Gene?
When you favorite piece of the armor, or can it be anything I wear?
Anything you wear that's your favorite piece to wear?
Tobacco.
Oh, something that I never take off. My wedding ring. Because I can teleport me. I go within 500 feet.
There you go.
Especially to escape your wife when you make her mad. Which is often.
Well, I mean, it would work if I found the teleporter right next to me every time.
Yes, I just love the fact that I gave her a tandem attachment ring. Wherever he goes, she can follow. And where he goes, I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow.
Really?
Yes. Hola.
She hasn't been able to teleport to me in a
Yet.
realm. Yeah.
Yet. Alright.
Or yet.
Rogar. What do you normally wear into battle that is your favorite piece? Armament, clothing, garments, whatever.
You guys have other clothes?
Somebody's to get him new loincloths. Anyway. What do you wear normally? Just a loincloth? Okay.
Has to be quite long.
I'm leaving that whole joke alone. Oh,
It's a-
being good for what?
It's a long cloth.
Shut up, all of you. He's Goliath. Anyway. And Dan, what do you normally wear into battle?
You guys have other clothes?
Like father, like son.
I got you.
I repeat, like father, like son.
Where's the last time I had a bath?
When's the last time it rained? There you go.
Okay.
Alright, everyone. We're going to end the Q&A right here. Thank you all so much for joining us. Who asked the questions? I'd like to give them.
Sosa.
Sosa, thank you so much for leaving those questions. Anybody else?
No.
Alright, thank you everyone who decided to come and join us. We'll be back in a few months, probably in January, to do another Q&A. So please get your questions and everything ready. Starting on let me look at the dates. I got to look at the dates. I feel like the Wicked Witch.
With the holidays coming up, it's kind of hard to get to do things. So
You see, Asta will be celebrating Hanukkah. So, and Christmas, and probably Passover and Easter at the same time. Don't ask, it's a long, complicated story.
Don't forget Saturday's coming up.
And that's true. And Asta and Kenji's birthdays are coming up too. So if anybody wants to give Kenji a present, his birthday is December 28th, 1993, I believe, or 92. Isn't that right, Kenji? 91?
Yes.
Oh, I made him younger. Too bad. And Asta's birthday is December 29th of 1987. She's old.
I thought it was 57.
You know what? Read my fucking mind.
Ancient, I see.
That means December 17th.
Yes. And Brielle, since we're on the topic of birthdays, when is yours?
May 19th.
Okay, Ballpark.
February 12th.
And Rogar has the same date birthday as Daniel of August 31st.
Okay.
Alright, that sums up our dates. And Jeff Jinx, when is your birthday?
November 22nd.
You. Oh, so your birthday is actually coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
There'll be lots of food that day.
Didn't notice. I got what?
Oh, that means we have to do something extra special. Our next Q&A will be scheduled for probably January 5th, just after the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Just so everyone is aware, our next recording date for a live campaign will be November 17th and 24th. I've been warned, people.
And then we gotta figure out December.
And then we have to figure out December and how we're doing it.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye. Dos vidoniet.